When sports players lose control. When athletes lose their minds, it can shape their identity. It can endear us to them or make us despise them more. Number 20. Washington Nationals outfielder Bryce Harper didn't take too kindly to being hit. He pointed his bat at Hunter Strickland, exchanged words with the reliever, and then went nuts.
Whoa! History. And Bryce Harper, here they go! Strickland lands a punch. Harper lands a punch. Bench is empty.
Number 19. Watch Dallas Mavericks' Luka Doncic lose control after Mark Morris sent him flying to the floor, hitting him across the head dangerously.
For the Clippers, 50% now for the Mavericks. Oh, a hard foul! Adam, as we just mentioned, these two have had a bit of a history. Of course,
there's two things that are clear here. That's a flagrant foul.
Number 18. Enraged after being penalized following a collision with Juventus defender Mehdi Benatia, Higuain was booked for dissent, given a red card immediately for continuing to protest. He also directed some of his furies towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17. In 2010, Texans wide receiver Andre Johnson and Titans cornerback Cortland Finnegan got into a helmet-tossing brawl during a play. Both players were ejected for unnecessary roughness.
Handoff for Ward on 3rd and 8. And Ward punching now.
Yeah, Finnegan and Andre Johnson going after it.
Number 16. Hot-headed AC Milan defender Felipe Mexi has been hit with a 4-match suspension after his attack on Lazio's Stefano Mari during a Serie A fixture.
Nie wspierają właśnie napastników Milanu. Jeszcze Kandrewa i znów zaiskrzyło na linii Mexes Mauri, ależ to jest dzisiaj od pierwszej minuty gry Mexes i Mauri toczą swoją wojnę.
Number 15. Upon reaching the dugout, the veteran reliever Eric O'Flaherty, obviously frustrated, let a nearby water cooler have it.
And then beat up the water cooler.
Well, at least he hit it with his right hand.
Number 14. The Warriors' big man gave the Slovenian sensation a nice little two-hand shove into the stands. Of course, Doncic did not take the push sitting down and went straight into Chris's face.
Irritate me, and here comes the push. Watch this. He had him by the arm and then the two-hand shove. Wipe on the rebound. And there's no punches there. It's just it's a two-hand shove. Look at Draymond Green on the fence.
Number 13. You don't get the nickname Big Papi without having the machismo and girth to back it up. But David Ortiz went a little crazy during the Red Sox's win over the Baltimore Orioles. Watch yourself.
well, he is coming out to say some more. He'll be blocked on his.
Number 12. Things got even spicier after the 80th minute when Tottenham fullback Kyle Walker got into a scrap with United's Dutch winger Memphis Depay.
Accompagné, ouais. Attention, attention. Le cœur de paille, ça chauffe. Et ils ne veulent rien lâcher. Hugo Lloris qui vient calmer tout ça. Ouais, ce serait dommage.
Number 11. Romanian tennis player Simona Halep took her frustrations out on her racket as she crashed out of the 2019 US Open in the second round, losing to the American Taylor Townsend.
Wow. Okay.
Number 10. Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder lose control after lining out to Ike Davis. Then Andre Ethier lets out some frustration on his bat in the Dodgers dugout.
240. So they make the move and look at Ethier. Get it outside.
Number 9. Tempers flared during Thursday's preseason game between the Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Clippers as Terrence Mann slapped the ball away from Luka Doncic.
Hoover tonight. Travel by Doncic, and Doncic getting. Hey, this is preseason, guys. And
Time
already
getting called for the foul. Man taking the ball away. Doncic taking exception to it, but man not backing off at all.
Number 8. Lionel Messi and Gary Medel were sent off simultaneously after a wild and heated altercation during the Copa America third-place playoff between Argentina and Chile.
Так. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Зря. Это зря. Но не надо. Красная карта.
Number 7. Montreal's player Andrew Shaw violently reacted to the decision of the arbitrators to remove it at the end of the match against the Anaheim.
We'll take a look where this penalty comes, and you get your stick up. Shaw's not happy. You see the frustration. You're battling. You're trying to extend plays. Sometimes you get away with it at the end of games. Sometimes you don't.
Extra words for referee Brad Watson as he goes across the ice, and there goes the stick rack.
Number 6. Houston Rockets star James Harden and Phoenix Suns star Devin Booker both downplayed a chippy sequence after Booker grabbed Harden above his shoulders to prevent a potential layup.
Harden to the rack, and he's got, oh man, that looks like the Houston Rodeo came to town.
Drill on purpose. James is like, get out of my face.
Yeah, don't get in somebody's face, right? Underneath. And the referee's trying to break it up.
Yeah, Devin Booker, the foul that he took on.
Number 5. New York Knicks Enes Kanter's elbow found Milwaukee Bucks forward Giannis' face during a drive attempt by the latter. No foul was called. Later, the two players went face-to-face, exchanging some words.
At the solid MVP candidate. Giannis. And now, well, who's the league going to head-to-head, forehead-to-forehead.
They're stepping over him. When is that taunting?
Number 4. Houston Astros pitcher Ken Giles took out his frustration after giving up a home run to the New York Yankees by punching himself in the face.
Check this out, Ken Giles hits Ken Giles hard. He just punched himself in the face.
Number 3. Tennis player Karolina Pliskova was so irate with an umpire that she hit the umpire's chair with her racket several times instead of shaking hands, after a stunning loss to Maria Sakkari. Number 2. Chicago Blackhawks center Andrew Shaw and Boston Bruins center Chris Kelly fight in the third period of the NHL game at the TD Garden back in 2014.
Set up Krug to cut this lead to 3-2. And then Kelly and Shaw finally get it going.
Number 1. Watch Bradley Beal hitting Draymond Green in the face before wrapping his hand around Green's neck. The two players continued jostling as they fell to the court.
We have a legitimate fight here. Basket standard. Draymond's involved.
He already has one technical. Man, I don't see how this...
That is all about the 20 times when sports players lose control.